Yeah.
Hi Mbakaya.
I'm fine, Mora mambo.
Poa sana. Wiki yako imekuwa vipi?
Wiki imekuwa sawa. I cannot complain. I think for the love of the game things are okay. Yes, labda yako.
Mimi yangu imekuwa fiti kabisa. Thank you for having me today. For my followers, my name is Muneti. Leo at least nashikilia our colleague, Mwabili.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yep.
Quick recovery by the way. Tamwona in the next. This is Shindu. And by the way, mbona mnaita Shindu?
Shindu Muneti is just about goals. You know, Shindu Muneti means it's already in the net. So we just focus on that final delivery ndani ya neti. We talk about goals, how we feel matches itakuwa. Yep.
So hii weekend, actually yesterday, Moroni Youth played with Ulinzi at Moroni grounds.
Yep.
And actually Moroni won.
1-0, yes.
Today we have 4 matches, right?
Yep.
And maybe just read the matches we have today. Saturday we have Sofapaka. We have Sofapaka playing with the City Stars. Sofapaka and City Stars.
Sofapaka City Stars. I think both teams are back on form in terms of being able to find the back of the net. I feel it will be a 1-1 game, most probably.
Most probably.
Yeah, 1-1, yes.
Sofapaka City Stars, I won't disagree. I feel like these guys will draw. Yes, they will draw. And for the next game today, we have 3 p.m. So Sofapaka and City Stars, it's 1 p.m. at Kasarani Annex. And then the next team that is playing today is Zoya Sugar and Muramasi at 3 p.m. at Sudi Stadium.
I think Muranga Seals after kuchapwa na Posta Rangers. Posta is a stronger team. Nzoia lost in town 2-1. So they have goals in them. I think Muranga Seals may not be strong in goal. 1-0 Nzoia.
Nzoia will win, but I won't predict the correct score. Nzoia win. Muranga Seals now they are ready to be schooled. But welcome to the Kenya Premier League. Alafu tuko na game nyingine Kenya Police wanacheza na Bidco United. Leo saa 9 pale Police Sacco Stadium. Predictions zako?
It's a new coach for Police.
Yes.
There's always that new coach bounce. Yeah, I think Police were not bad. They just were a bit shaky defensively. They might be able to register their first win, but maybe 2-1. They are leaky.
2-1 for a win for Police?
Yes.
And you're serious about it?
Yeah.
And they own everything that is ongoing at the club right now.
New
coach coming, another coach going out, all that.
They are at home. They are playing in their home stadium. They understand the environment. 2-1 win for them.
2-1.
Yeah, new coach bounce.
Okay.
Yep.
For me, I'll go for a draw. A draw will do.
0-0 or 1-1?
For me, it's 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have another match today at Kasarani Annex. Kariobangi Sharks will be playing with Posta Rangers. The main game of
very tactical match. Tactical match. I feel it's those kind of matches that end up in draws or slim wins. Sharks 1-0 win.
For me, I've watched Kariobangi Sharks. Have you ever watched Kariobangi Sharks play?
Yeah, I have not watched them for play this season, but I think the Sharks have a trend, especially in the first leg. You don't really need to watch them. They have a bit of energy all the time. They are always a bit more focused. They should have very tight defenses most of the time.
And that's strong lead.
Exactly. And that's why I feel it's a 1-0 win for them, very slim win, or a 0-0 game.
For me, I feel like Kariobangi Sharks and Posta Rangers going to be a very beautiful, challenging, and very competitive derby. Like those two teams that have been scoring now, they are going head to head. Right now, Posta Rangers is leading on the table right now, and Kariobangi Sharks is third on the table. They have won plate of their matches. They have 10 points, Posta Rangers.
Yep.
And I feel like going into them today, Kariobangi Sharks and Posta Rangers, they may draw. I may agree with you because derbies most of the times end up in a draw, and that's why you need to come and watch it today.
I will be there. I'll be there to watch. Yeah, I'll be there to watch. I think because Leopards has not played these teams, I just want to see how they tactically set up, and maybe by the 4th game you're able to see how teams are putting themselves there on the table. So that is a must watch for me today.
Yeah, today we'll be at Kasarani Annex watching Kariobangi Sharks and Coastal Rangers wakimilinyana pale. They have very beautiful football I do here, especially I haven't watched Coastal Rangers, but I'm gonna watch it today. So let's tuende kesho kuna mechi.
Big day.
Big matches. So tomorrow we'll start with the big match of the day. That is FC Leopards and Shabana FC. They're going to meet
For the first time in 17 years.
Imagine.
Competitively for the first time in 17 years.
Yeah.
I think Leopards has a strong record against teams that are promoted normally. Not to blow to say that Shabana are not going to be competitive. They also have a support base, but I just feel they're finding their vectors, and considering the drama that was there a bit in the last 1 week, the coach saying that there is so much pressure, he's almost losing a bit of it, and then he's back. But I think Leopards' performance against Police showed that they are a very good side up front. Actually, Leopards wasted a lot of chances, and they did concede because of tactical blunders and fielding in the last minutes. You can be sure that they'll score fast. I think they have that advantage mentally and record-wise. As you can see, Shabana and Leopards, just for records, they've met 40 times. FC Leopards has won 16 times, Shabana 12 times, and I think they've drawn 11 times. So Leopards have scored around 40 goals in those matches. So
but that was back then.
But you see, it's history is there to always to guide us for the next phase. So I feel Leopards have an advantage, and they are likely to win this game. Probably a 2-0 win.
2-0.
Yes.
You serious? Shabana's not gonna score any goals in this match?
No.
How confident? What makes you so confident about that?
I think if you look at the quality Leopards has and how they fielded their team last time, I feel in terms of strength, Police has a better man-to-man players compared to Leopards. And as we said, Leopards they conceded fast in the last match, and Police has a very good line. Actually, they are very good midfielders, and they really put Leopards on the back foot. But I feel the Leopards will be stronger than Shabana. Shabana might just be trying to finally get their act together. Their current set of fixtures are tough on them. They have Leopards, they have Gor Mahia, they have Tusker. So this is going to be the toughest phase for them. And so they're not playing this game to win it. They're playing probably to get a point. And for Leopards, are going all out.
Shabana masters that but a point.
Exactly, and that's why I'm saying a 1-0 loss, because when they try to chase the game, that's when they'll...
There's a counter-reaction.
Exactly, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's to say that Leopards have their own weaknesses defensively, which, and I think Shabana also has the same defensively. So these are two teams with the same, but I think in terms of experience and focus, I see Leopards as a stronger team. And so it's a Leopards win.
It's a Leopards win.
Definitely.
For me, it's quite different. I'm going to look at it from a different angle. They are underdogs. This is a new team that has built, now it's coming back to the Kenya Premier League. They're going to meet for the first time again.
Yep.
After how many years again?
16, 17.
17 to 18 years.
Yes,
They
yes.
haven't met before. And the last time they met, Shabana won in their 2020 Mashujaa.
Yeah, the friendly match in
they
Kisii.
won.
Yeah.
So going tomorrow to the going on Sunday, actually tomorrow to the match. Shabana, the way I've been watching them play, the moment they concede a goal, they tend to have this new spirit to make sure they have scored. And if they are the first one to score, they ensure their opponents don't score. But the problem again is it's not been happening since they started the KPL season. They've been conceding very late goals, and that's another red flag which cannot make me certain that they're gonna win this match because of the consistency. Wanashika wakikaza the 90 plus minutes. Immediately when it is remaining with 2 minutes, full time, unaona tu bao ndani ya neti. So it's very scary for me, and I believe if they have worked on those mistakes, because watching the game they played with the Sharks, I saw a lot of improvements. I saw they had a new striker from Mofa, the guy Muri. And I feel like with good training, wingers when you're fast, supply balls vizuri, that guy akwetu amefunga tu kidogo, akwetu clinical tu kidogo,
Yeah, as you said, if they take matches as underdogs, they're going to have a better. But if they try to take these teams man to man, I think these teams are technically superior to them. And so if you want to take Leopards head to head, you're going to suffer because it has quality players. Yes, Mukangula has crossed, but you see, he's alone. He doesn't have Nyake, he doesn't have Yahama around him. If you also look at Cliff Miheso is not there. Those are stronger players. And I think that's why I say it's a tough time. And I think for Shabana, playing Leopards has come at the right time. It will give them the mental strength to see exactly how to approach the other key matches against top teams.
You know, the big match that you're going to have next month.
Yes.
So for tomorrow, I'm going to go for Shabana win. I just want to give them a benefit of doubt because they've been putting in the work. Also, there's that extra work that underdogs tend to put in when they know they are going to face a bigger team. So Shabana,
Shabana.
2-1.
Unfortunately, it's a disappointment for you. We'll be there at the stadium. I just feel Leopards are stronger. But let's see how the match progresses.
I just want to see goals in this match. There's that excitement when kuna mabao kwenye game kuliko kukaza. But more goals, more excitement and more fun. But Shabana for me gonna win tomorrow.
Okay, that's I think I've given my...
Pale Ulinzi Complex 3 p.m.
Yes.
Sawa, kesho tuko na mechi zingine, kuna Bandari FC inacheza na Homeboys pale Mbaraki grounds.
That's I just think that's our Bandari win.
Bandari win.
Yeah. So it's actually 3-0 win for them.
For Bandari.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for Bandari, but they can't underestimate KK Homeboys. It's a strong team from all the way, you know where they come from, but also
they have a very poor record at the cost. It's a loss.
It's a loss.
Definitely.
I'm going also for.
And I think probably it might cost their coach the job.
Moving on swiftly. So we have another match
because remember, Baraza is free.
I'm not going to speak on that. Tomorrow we have another match, a big match. That is Gor Mahia going to play with KCB FC Pale Nyayo Stadium at 3 p.m.
Close game. I think KCB has given Gor a rough time in the past few years. They have been the bogey team somehow, always probably winning the first leg. But I just think Gor have the momentum. It's a 1-0 win for Gor in this one.
This one I'm gonna see 2-1, a win for Gor Mahia. Yeah. A win for Gor Mahia. And then we have the last match for tomorrow. Talanta FC gonna play with Tusker at Ruaraka grounds. What about that?
Tusker learning how to do it. It's a 1-0 win for them. Slowly clawing their way back. 1-0 win.
Same for me. I know you are wondering why I'm also, because Tusker is a good team.
Yeah, it is.
Tusker is actually a good team. It's a win for them, 1-0 the same. So those are the matches that are going to happen this weekend. Anything else you want to tell our listeners?
I just think if I look back, I see we've already have one coach, one casualty. Baraza is already gone. Question is who's going to go the next week and who's going to go the next week after. But I think Shabana match came at the right time. It's a good precursor to the derby. It gives that mood. And we're looking forward to seeing the new developments. I hope beyond the pitch, there'll be a lot of entertainment. So, as we always say, it's Shindu Muneti. That is what the fans want.
Yeah. Yes, Shindu Muneti, our first time here, and I'm loving it. So make sure you follow us across all social media platforms, Football KE_90, and make sure to subscribe. I was your host for our times.
Mbakaya Milimu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.